Hello everyone. So today we are doing P.B. Shelley and his poem Ozymandias. It's a sonnet written by him in 1818 and was published in the Examiner magazine, London. He wrote this poem for his friend and fellow poet Horace Smith, who wrote the sonnet on the same topic with the same title. So his friend Horace Smith has also written the sonnet Ozymandias, and he again wrote it after reading his sonnet. After reading the sonnet, poet explores the fate of history and ravages of time, like whatever has happened in the British history, whatever has happened in the English history. He the losses, the gains, the ups and downs with the greatest people like kings and emperors, their movements, what kind of fate to the England is being derived by them is written in Ozymandias. Okay, in this poem, he talked about the statue of Rameses II of 13th century Rome, which was there in British Museum. He saw that statue there and talked about it, talked about the remains of history, the impact of history, and he tried to describe the time of Napoleon the Great in France after 1798. That was his expedition to Egypt. So what kind of experience he had and how he described Egypt in his journey, that is also being described in this sonnet. This sonnet is written in iambic pentameter, and its rhyming scheme is A B A B A C D C E D E F E F. Which is not a regular octave and sestet writing, though it's a sonnet, but it's not following the meters or rhyming scheme of English sonnet and neither of the Italian sonnet. It has its own rhyming scheme and meters for it. In the complete sonnet, that P.B. Shelley is dealing with only two themes. That is, first is the inevitable decline of the rulers, that what the ruler has done in their time but ultimately they came to an end, and second is their pretension to greatness. It's like all the rulers pretend that they are so great, they have done so much good to the country, so much greatness they have talked about or have pretended to, but these are all to vanish one day. This is all your Ozymandias is about. Okay, thank you.